Hey everyone, thank you for joining me, and today we're going to be checking out Skyward Sword HD, which has just released recently on the Nintendo Switch. So this game has come out as part of the Zelda 35th anniversary celebrations, and it's been a bit of a controversial pick because the original that came out on the Wii is actually regarded as one of the worst games in the series, and that's largely due to its linear design and its motion controls as well. I don't know. I don't personally agree with this. I'm actually a huge fan of the game, and I think the HD version is a really nice improvement as well. It looks really nice, really clean, and the button controls are a great alternative to the motion controls on the Switch. So yeah, we're going to be looking at the first 2 hours of the game today and just wrapping up and giving our initial impressions afterwards. So let's move over to the gameplay, make sure everything is sounding right and functioning properly. Let's get ourselves a new slot on here. You can see that's my latest save file there. I haven't quite finished the game, but I'm a fair amount of it in. I don't know why you need to change your name. Let's go with Link. I wonder if that changes your name in the dialogue or if it's just the save box on there. Who knows? Let's watch this this cutscene then. So yeah, this game actually takes place as the first game within the Legend of Zelda timeline. Interestingly, which makes it a good point for newcomers to jump in on. Prior to this, I'd only previously played A Link to the Past and Breath of the Wild, so I'm pretty new when it comes to Zelda games, so I kind of appreciated going to one that starts at the beginning. So yeah, it doesn't hold up to recent games. Like some of the characters look a bit blocky and a bit funny. But if you look at this side by side compared to the Wii version, it's a massive improvement. We've actually got a video of that on our site if you want to check that out. I highly recommend taking a look if you want to just see how much of a difference this version has made over the original. That thing is absolutely terrifying. It's like a sock puppet with teeth. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in the great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link? Link? That was terrifying. Hey sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be the alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda. Sorry, I read that really terribly. There's going to be a lot of reading in this game. Unfortunately, no voice acting, lots of text. But yeah, I love the colours in this. So kind of vivid and bright and lively. And yeah, this irritates me as well, having to hold down the L button every time I want to turn around. Why can't I just move the analog stick? This is me moving the analog stick without the L button with it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go straight outside because that's where we need to go. If I can remember the correct door. Oh, we're not going to the restroom. I think this might be it. I was right. So yeah, this is Skyloft, our main kind of hub area where we can purchase new items and we can descend down into different areas of the map as well. So let's go to our first bird statue. Here's where we can save. But we're not going to do that. Hey Link, up here. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we'll have a quick chat. It's kind of a weird way to introduce that mechanic. You know, it wouldn't make sense outside of a game setting. But then again, I guess this is really cartoony. It's not really striving for realism. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come and join me up here? You should be able to climb. Yeah, okay. Just going to skip this part. It's going to be the basics of platforming and climbing. So let's just jump right on in. And over. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird racing practice in the morning, Link? Oh. You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Giapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scampered off again. Sorry, I've butchered that pronunciation. Okay, the headmaster is busy working with Zelda, preparing the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I wonder what happens when you do say I'm busy. Let's not delay anyway. Okay, so we're going to be doing a spot of climbing over this way. Up we go. I wonder how quickly I can actually make it into the first temple now. Now I know what I'm doing a bit better. Because the first time I played this, I was still trying to get used to the mechanics. Push this forward. Up. And here we are. Here's our friend. Don't know what creature it is. It's like a raccoon, cat, elephant thing. And here we are. Oh, maybe I need to... Oh, that's the wrong guy, isn't it? My mistake. You'd think you would have shouted me over. I like how Link just dropped it as well. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're super busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. And here's also where we're going to see Zelda. Yeah. Oh, and we get a reward. A red rupee. Very nice. But yeah, up here we go. That's a stamina fruit. So yeah, we don't have too much accessible to us at the moment. I know we can go down here. There's probably some... Oh! Thought I was going to injure myself. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can get or find this way at the moment. Just seeing if I could pick myself up a rupee or two. Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not ignoring anybody. I do have a... usually I have like a pop-up chat on the side and it tells me all my messages from Twitch and Facebook and various other platforms. And that is not displaying for some reason at the moment. I'm just going to have a look over at Facebook. Just to see if there's any messages there. So I apologise, I'm not ignoring anybody. Let me just get the stream up on Facebook. So if you want to leave me a message on or a comment or a question or anything like that, Facebook's probably the best place for that. Yeah, sorry Lisa, just seen your comments. But yeah, I've never played Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. Yeah, you did have to use the Wiimote and look a bit ridiculous, but you don't have to do that anymore. You can use button controls, like I shall show you soon once we get past the training part. But yeah, we're about to get serenaded by Zelda here. I'm not going to sing the song or read out the words that she's singing. There we go. See if we can sort this this chat thing out. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's like having the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he said it's called a harp. So you can play it but you don't know what it's called. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got up early this morning because I wanted to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? Should I hesitate? Really? You know, maybe it does look a little weird. Oh no, I feel bad. Hurt her feelings. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. Damn. No faith in Link at all. That is heartbreaking. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. That's not necessarily true. I did the race last time. It was probably going to be the same again. And I could barely control the bird and I still won. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the riders as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But if you've known him since you were both very little, you should know him better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's kind of weird, like in games where they're saying these things to the audience, like it wouldn't make sense in a typical conversation, you know, to state the obvious like that. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pet, like stuff like that. You know, they already know. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. God, look at the mouse moving as well. That looks pretty shoddy. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Yeah, similar thing as to what I said. I mean, yeah. It makes sense from like a storytelling perspective, but it feels a bit off. Ah. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were from that day, I'd said the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Let's have a look. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch something nasty. Bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race? What if Link messes up? His big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. A completely different person when you worry about Link. Damn, I feel sorry for Link now. Everyone's kind of doubting him and calling him lazy and all of this stuff. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Oh gosh. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Oh gosh. Okay, Link, go ahead and just press the down button. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's just a cutscene. And then it turns out Zelda has pushed Link to his death. Something's wrong. Yeah, she has to come in and save the day. All shall be revealed soon. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link has been sabotaged, it seems. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly this year, Instructor Harwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Harwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along. Okay. Let's go and speak to him. Which direction am I going in? Oh. Not that way, obviously. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run. Grab ourselves some fruit. Nah, he's not the guy I need to talk to. It was this man from before over here. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like you're participating in the ceremony. Wow, I messed that up. It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find the bird onto. Oh god. Horwell with his dad jokes. Ahem. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. All right then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Okay, great. So I'm going to head down this way. Yeah, I'm not going to bother saving the game anywhere. It's a little pointless. Where is it that I need to go? My map tell me. Can't remember. Okay, so these guys are blocking the way, so you can't get past here. Ignore these guys. Ooh, we can climb up here. Does that mean I can open it from the side now? No, I can't. And that's blocked off. So I just came from that way. Maybe just talk to this guy with the speech bubble. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link, could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into that tree. Just like I've been doing. Okay. Well, dash and press L. Okay. And then we get the rupee for it as a prize. Very nice. Here we go. This is what I was supposed to do. You know, Bruce, that was sure a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson lostwing like that was going to go down without a fight? Oh. Bit of a giveaway. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Yeah, I find it really annoying as well, that you have to press L1 to turn the camera. Like, I don't know, it just feels really clunky and really stiff. That's something I was mentioning earlier. It just feels, yeah, pointless. So he's talking about the race. This guy's essentially just a massive bully. And he wants Zelda instead of Link. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Damn. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Why is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Let's insult his hair. Huh. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were a kid. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. It's kind of ironic because he has to float through with his head in the clouds to win this race and to win her. Would you wake up, straighten up, and get a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honoured academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Bruce? Don't even try it, Chris. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? Oh, he's in love. I suppose you, look at the smoke coming out of his nostrils. Puffed. Forget it. I wasn't expecting anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're going to have to sit out of today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavour. If he was that kind of confident that he was going to win the race and beat Link, then he wouldn't have to sabotage his chances. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Oh, you don't say. Link, those guys aren't going to help you find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Okay. Off we go. Just checking the comments on Facebook. As a reminder, that's the only place where I'm seeing them at the moment. So if you have left me a message on Twitch or Facebook, Twitch or YouTube, I apologise. Okay. So where is it that I head next? Oh look, this gate has now opened up. So you can go over this way if you want to. Hey Link! Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Okay, so they're down this way. Hey Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in your search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him into keeping quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as always, I tried to sneak away. Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said, what if I told you they'd make... Oh, sorry. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's look at your map. That's it, right there. It means the waterfall marked here with an X. Okay. You know how to read a map, right? Press minus at any time to see the map of the area. If you get lost, just press minus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Okay. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember there's some dangerous things there. Creepy crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should ask him if you could borrow one. Okay, so here's an introduction to the awkward controls. But yeah. Let's give it a go. Grab ourselves a sword. Let's talk to the master. Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Let's go in here. And this is one of the one of my most satisfying, like, kind of cutscenes, animations I've ever seen in a game. Opening a chest in Skyward Sword. Ta-da! Okay, so we got a little practice sword, probably just made of wood. Or plastic or something like that. And here we can get started. There we are, that's our horizontal slice. Vertical. I can't remember what happens with the log. I think it's just to kind of show that some enemies move. That's a diagonal one. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I find the combat okay, but a little bit clunky. What's this one? Oh, it's a charge. Never mind. There we go. You're a really strong swordsman, easy to teach. Let's try a spin attack, yep. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all without moving. I think I just spin the analog stick around really fast. There we go. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? When your enemy is down, target it with L1 to throw yourself and land a fatal blow. How do I... Oh. What am I doing here? There we go. Sorry about that. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to easily knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quickly before they get up. Okay, off we go. Hey Link! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights can carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? I should mention as well that you can switch between the motion controls and the button controls at any point as well. So if you find in one a little awkward or a little uncomfortable, sorry, I'm just moving around. I'm just dying in this boiling heat. I've had to close the window as well, annoyingly, to because I live in a city and it's very noisy. So it's either kind of deal with the heat and have like no disruptions from the noise, or be nice and breezy but it being really loud and having all these background sounds. So yeah, I'll be alright. But yeah, let's go to this waterfall, which is just up over this way. And around. But yeah, after playing this one, I definitely want to go back and check out a few older Zelda titles, like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, games that I've never been able to play, sadly, because I just didn't own these consoles growing up. I was more of an Xbox guy, and now I've come to Switch. So there we are, and there's our bird. So let's chop down our way in, and this is like a very small dungeon. It's like an introduction. Ah, bats. Grab the rupee. But yeah, not an awful lot in here. Oh, get off of me. Yeah, pretty weak, these enemies. Oh, how do I get to the chest? I wonder. Is that... Did we come back this way already and that's... Ah, I see. Bet it's a rupee. Yep, red one. It's good though, because we can almost get ourselves a shield. That was unnecessary. Oh. More bats, it looks like. More blobs. Come here. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I need to go up here, but we'll see if there's anything lurking around, any goodies or anything like... Oh, another chest. 1 rupee. 1 whole rupee. Let's try this. Another one. So yeah, we're pretty rich for this point in the game. Not taking any damage so far. Oh, is this something hidden? Oh. Oh, 2 rupees there. 2 red ones. I completely missed these on my my first playthrough. That's what's good about these games. You can kind of go back and find all of the things that you missed out on, which is nice. Let me just bring up the Twitch chat up on here, so we've got it. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, let's not waste too much time. Link. Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. So it's down this way. Look, there he is. There's our bird. No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing link. See if there's anything in these barrels as well. Nope. Oh, you just have to splash the ropes. Forgot about that. Oh, hitting the rocks. Let me position myself better. Can you not really come out of that? You can practically just jump over. What is my issue here? There we go. Don't know why it took that much effort, but... Oh yeah, our bird is back. We should hurry, Link. Now your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Oh, Zelda's hearing voices. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Maybe see a doctor. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even there's nothing at all below down there, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Well, you might be in luck there, Zelda. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Let's leap off the edge and press down button. Don't worry about falling, your bird will catch you for sure. I mean, I hope it will. Sending me to my grave last time. Yeah, I remembered something quite controversial about this game. It has a fast travel function that is limited to an amiibo that you need to buy. And yeah, I don't know, there's something that feels a bit funny about that, linking in-game features and conveniences to extra purchases. Like putting it behind a paywall. Okay, let's skip these basics. We can ascend and we can steer. There we go. Okay, can press. Okay. Let's give it a charge and slow down. What's going on? I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I need to build up some speed. I'm pushing the buttons. Oh, it's because I was pressing the wrong button on my Switch controller, that's why. Right, off we go, and then we can get ready for the race. I have to remember how to charge this time. I was pressing X, as in X on PlayStation. I sometimes get the buttons mixed up on all these controllers. When you're moving between Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch, it can get confusing. Your loft wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Oh, here he is again. Well, well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. I've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed a smug look. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. Hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yeah, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yup, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special a moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having a moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh. This guy, I don't like him. And then Zelda stood right behind him. Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was that he found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anywho, later Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. This guy is just so full of rubbish. Complete liar. Hey Chris, wait up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than 0. Either way, don't let these fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Let's be confident. I don't think you can actually win this race. I mean, lose it. Okay, looks like the race is starting, and let's get ready. Your attention, please. At last we were ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I've attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash for the starting line and then dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. No, those rules are pretty straightforward. And yeah, we'll be knighted and we'll get a gift. Let's skip through this. Because I know we're an hour in and we're still like through the tutorial stuff, so let's try and breeze past it a bit more. Off we go then. Go! Go! Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. And why is everyone so far ahead of me? I'm a little too high up. Oh no, these guys are closing in on me. But yeah, like I said, I don't think you can actually lose this race. I did even worse than this the first time. And yeah, let's just try and get down there. Swoop over. Oh no, that bird looks like it's closing in on me. Ah, can we get... Oh no, I was so close. I was in catching distance. Boost up. There we go. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Cheating even now. So yeah, we have to go and do it a second or a third time. I can't remember how many times. Oh. There we go. We're getting close. Yes, the bird statuette. 1 second, guys. Just need to respond to something really quickly. Link. Wow, that could have ended disastrously. But yeah, with the winners. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Come on, I just want to play the game. Well, this is playing the game, but the game doesn't really start until this part is out of the way. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. But yeah, we're nearly done with this this section anyway. Not to spoil things. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people. Grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with our old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Okay, so we get the sail. The sailcloth, I mean. And now we can jump from a height and not injure ourselves. But the thing is, even if you don't use the sailcloth, I think you only lose like a heart or half a heart or something like that. So it's very minor fall damage. Apparently it smells nice. Link, quick goof in. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Oh, this dialogue is just too soppy at the start. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. It's really awkward. I thought we were going to get a kiss during this part, but that never happens. Like this part here, you do know what happens at the end, right? And there's a part where I think she's going to lean in for a kiss. I'll show you in a moment. Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. Like here. You have to jump off the statue. Yeah, I think Link had kind of similar feelings as well. You have to hit the right in the middle though, so if you miss, back up to the top. Oh, and she pushes you again. So let's aim for the middle. Aim for the center, aim for the center. And then... Oh! Did I put out the sailcloth? If I did, it was just like 1 second. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. I don't think it was perfect. I love the designs of these birds as well. Okay. You think you'd maybe like to, you know, fly around the clouds together? Is this their first date or something? Link, hey Link. Today was amazing. Watching you in the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh, and then things go horribly wrong just at that moment. What is that? So yeah, this is the great disaster which kind of sets in motion the rest of the events of the game. What's going on? Ah, Link! And I apologise not doing the different voices for the characters. I don't feel like I've got a good range. I've got kind of a monotone voice, so I'm going to stick in that range. I know my limits. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Oh no. I think this is a nightmare, yeah. That didn't actually happen. Otherwise it'd be a very kind of short game, wouldn't it? Ah, you're awake. Where's my daughter? When your Lothwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But where's Zelda? Should be his first question. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Are there any Legend of Zelda games where Link does talk? I don't know, or is that just a consistent theme throughout? Because it kind of feels a bit awkward, but I guess he was one of the first silent protagonists. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me when you saw Zelda today. Did anything about her seem off? Oh yes. Very, very clear, Link. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. Did you not mention that she was hearing voices and that kind of thing? Because that's concerning. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Lothwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and a bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Yep, so let's just leave her. Great parenting. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Cool. Okay. Off we go then. Out the house. And here's this strange being again. Now we need to go and follow. It's guiding us somewhere. But yeah, there are so many great Zelda games that I've missed out on. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, mainly due to the console. I know they've been I think they got remade for 3DS, and I have a 3DS, so maybe I should pick it up on there. Because I've really enjoyed Skyward Sword and It's made me want to check out more of the games. Even though, like I said, this is like one of the kind of, how do I put it politely? So it's not one of the favourites of the series. Oh my gosh. Can I fight this thing? I saved you earlier. And that's the respect I get. Oh, do I have enough stamina to do this? Probably not. There's a chest down below though if we don't make it, so it's not like we're not gonna. Oh, so close! Come on, Link. Yes. Cannot be bothered to get that chest though because I'm not going to be continuing on this save file. I'm going to be continuing on my one 11 hours in. I'm probably not going back to this again. Okay, let's do some jumping. You do actually get saved by a guy on a loft wing if you do fall off, so the stakes are pretty low at this point. And yeah, we're almost there. And yeah, she or he has disappeared inside of there. And the door has miraculously opened. Inside the statue, the goddess. Oh, and this is where we find the titular sword. The one chosen by my creator. I've been waiting for you. You'll play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is my name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take this sword as you are, as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. I've probably butchered more lines of this dialogue than I have read correctly, so I apologise. I could never be a newsreader or anything like that. Yeah, it's not a strength of mine. The strange dreams troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of you, the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimise your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honourable Zelda, is still alive. That's Link's only reaction. But yes. So let's grab the sword out of the stone. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? Oh yeah, Link just comes charging in there. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. grab the Skyward sword. But yeah, I don't know what we've done with the practice sword. I don't think you ever return it, which is kind of rude. Oh, the goddess sword. I thought it was called the Skyward sword. Recognition complete, master. Link, my master. Link. Link. Maybe I could go like an octave lower for him. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Nah, I feel like such a dumbass. Yet here in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint otherworldly light. At first, I was sure that I was seeing things here alone with a sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the Blade One, who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. There's so much dialogue in this first hour and 20 minutes. I'm exhausted. I need some water. I think this coupled with the heat, I need to lie down after the stream. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about... Oh yeah, it's just a flashback to what she said earlier. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to a vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It's also the only method available for you to reunite the Spirit Maiden, Honourable Zelda. Zayla? This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Alright, and this is our first tablet, and these kind of reveal different areas below the clouds. I'm going to skip any dialogue that says exactly what I just said, because I was summarising. And there's 3 of them for us to collect. Oh yeah, we need to hit the crest with the Skyward sword to reveal the location. So let's do that in a moment. And let's try not to miss. There we go. in its slots. And yeah, this we'll be able to see where we need to drift on down to because of this light. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it's my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword, and will be able to accompany you on your travels. Okay, and we can summon them to speak to us whenever we want to. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think if this fee says is true, Zelda is alive. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back. What we see here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend's true. There we go, okay. Yeah, I've said this many times on many streams. I don't know why you have the option to give the wrong answer and stuff like that. Yeah, she is cool, Lisa. I do like the hair as well. I like as well how you can kind of skip her dialogue in this game and put her away whenever you want to. That's not something that was there on the Wii release. I'm going to skip through all of this now. But yeah, Lisa, I've still not got the chat enabled at the moment. I'm still kind of hopping back and forth, so I'll have to sort that out for next time. But yeah, Link looking a lot more like we remember him in his adventuring gear, his green uniform. Oh, it's a fitting colour. It's my favourite colour actually. A nice shade of green. Okay, so let's go to the shop and get ourselves a shield, a potion, whatever else we can get with our limited number of rupees at this point. Link. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said that you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Oh nice, adventure pouch. That's where we get to keep our stuff. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we can only fit 4 items in there, sadly. But I believe you can probably upgrade it later on. I've just not got to that point in my other save. The furthest I've got to in this game at the moment is in the desert, where things keep where you can shift between different times, the past and present. Or is it the past and future? The future and the past? I don't know. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to be the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I would advise you to purchase a shield and some potions. Well, how can I... I was just about to do it. You stopped me before I could even get there. go in then. Like before this was blocked off, but now we're able to go in. It's like a little shopping centre in here. Let's first of all grab ourselves the shield. Yeah, very weak to fire and breaks pretty easily, but it's the best that we can have at the moment. So let's grab ourselves that. Great. Skip through this. Well, there's nothing else there that we can use at the moment, but let's try and get some health potions. Maybe just ask her. I think she gives us the bottle. Okay, yep, she gives us an empty bottle then. And we're just going to get the health one that fills up a few of our hearts. So if we get damaged and we're in a bad spot. But the thing is, it's not like you lose your progress if you die anyway. All the enemies you defeated stay down, and all the kind of areas you've exploded with bombs still remain as before. So dying's not a massive issue in this game. You don't get punished too hard. There we go, heart potion. Right, we've got everything we need, so let's head on out. And let's explore the land beneath the cloud. Oh, nearly fell directly down. Here we go, over to this part. Oh, there's a chest on there. But I don't think we can access it at the moment. So yeah, for this part, we're just going to head to the green light. There's a few areas you can explore over that way. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to go directly here. As you can see, there's like a house over there. You can go through these rocks and they'll speed you up as well. Oh, my monitor's about to switch itself off. Let's stop that from happening. And down we go. Make sure we got our sailcloth out ready. There we go. Safe landing. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been a part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you're already currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Damn, it's a beautiful place, this. But I think we can just basically jump right down to the middle. And yeah, we've barely uncovered anything here. Please proceed with caution, Master. Okay, let us explore. Oh, plant. Oh, do not do that. What I need to do is lock on. And remember how to attack these things. How do I... Oh. Well, it worked eventually. Do I wait for its mouth to open and then... There we go, yeah. Got it. 2 of them is a little harder. Oh. Ouch. What was that? I got a jelly blob, like, out of its mouth. But yeah, these are little items that you can collect. Wait for it. You know what? Forget this guy. Run past him. Oh. This thing again. Ooh, stuff for nightmares, isn't it? Alright, let's grab some more hearts. I believe I was about to get some and then the cutscene just triggered. So, we need to make our way down here, but I think you can just... Oh. Yeah, do this. And let's head to this source of evil. Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. We want to unleash evil power? That doesn't sound very good. Is that going to open us that door that's further up there? Oh yeah, it sets these kind of blasts of these kind of bits of air off. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so dowsing is this kind of like tracking kind of mini game thing that you have to do. Or you just basically follow the direction of where it is. It'll tell you if you're getting warmer or colder or anything like that. So let's do that. We're going to look for Zelda. But you can use it later on for hearts and other things and other items you're looking for. So it's not just like a story focused thing. It's actually a useful tool. But if I believe it right, like the hearts thing only comes up when you're like next to death. As you can see, it's really warm coming over this way. Which makes sense because I think I need to go to that door. But yeah, I like this game, but I couldn't help but think Nintendo could have done a lot more for this Zelda 35th anniversary celebration. I know there's a lot more of the year left to go, but I would have loved to see like a 3D All-Stars version of Zelda. You know, like 3 really classic, well, like 3 modern games kind of put in there. Like one from the GameCube, one from the Wii, one from the N64. I think that would have gone down really well, and if they did it, I know they would have made a ton of money. So yeah, to release Skyward Sword on its own, it was a bit of a strange move, but maybe more is yet to come. The old one. Ah, the traveller descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. Also that I could fill my purpose as your guide. Damn, that sounds like a wasted life, just sitting all that time just in case Link walks by. Imagine like the kind of one day you take off and then he appears then. You know, it's like a full-time, lifelong job. Feels an evil power work in the shadows and moves to wrap the destiny of which you two are a great part. Link, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. The girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Okay. This will show us where to place waypoints as well, known as beacons. And these you can actually see off in the distance and on your map, which is really good. Oh, come on. That was overlapping with the cross. Just because it's not directly sat on it. It's there. Is that any better? Right. So let's head on into the Faron Woods and try and find Zelda if we can in the next 20 minutes. You're ready, leave through the door before you and head to the woods. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. So that treasure chest that the wise old one mentioned is over here. Oh, it's got a revitalizing potion, and we've got the empty flask to fill up with additional potions as well, if we want to. So where was that door? There's two. I think this is it. No, I'm wrong. This is where we came in. So, yep, there's that door and there's this one over this side. And we should see the beacon glowing in the distance over there. So yeah, just go and follow that. Oh. Out the way, scrap. Save this guy from all these nuisances. Oh. Like I said, I'm not the best with the combat in this game. I find it quite clunky, to be honest. Thank you for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pairs? I did not expect them to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Oh, he's going to tell us that the bird statues can be used for saving and teleporting back to the to Skyloft. And he also mentions the amiibo I mentioned as well. So some new lines of dialogue there for the HD version. Just kind of shoehorned in. But yeah, I've told you my my complaints with that. Yeah, convenience behind a paywall never sits well with me. Regardless of the game. Let's go skip through this dialogue. Sorry guys, I just want to explore around a bit more before we have to wrap things up. Just so it's not all me reading the text. Because nobody came here for that. I'm sure. Jesus. Getting like wrist cramp just pushing the button. Do you want to hear more? No. But yeah, the statue is alive and we can use it. But we're not going to use it. We don't need it. Let's carry... Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oh yeah, this is the amiibo figure thing I was telling you about. I don't have the amiibo, sadly. Yeah, let's go push this log, and then we should be where the beacon is. Look, you can see on the map. There we go. And annoyingly, it doesn't disappear once you've... oh, took a screenshot by accident. It doesn't disappear once you've placed it. I don't know, I'm just going to place it over here. Master, you've now entered Farron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Okay, so we're on to our next part of the map. Quite a large one, actually, Farron Woods. It's huge. Looking at the probabilities, it's extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in this area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Well, you don't really need to. It's quite a linear map. Let's jump on the rope. Oh, and watch out for these because they explode. Those like little prickly things. And this guy's getting bullied over here. We need to jump in and save the day again. Come on. This camera. Oh. Lock onto these guys. No. There we are. There we go. That's one of my favourite characters in the whole game, by the way. I love how cowardly and cute they are. Huh? It's gone quiet. Now there's a green one. I don't even know how they came in green. Don't hurt me. And then off it runs. So yeah, we need to earn its trust. Does it never wonder why we're beating these guys up though? If we're one of their kind. I can see it here. You just have to track it. I think you have to smack it with your sword, yeah. This is what I wanted to do with those guys. Come on. Hate these plants. So much easier when you get the bombs, because you can just throw them at them. Huh. It spotted me again. Huh? You don't want to eat me? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's Machi. I'm a Kiwi, you seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kiwi elder. Master, we have to obtain new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, but somehow evaded capture. However, I inferred that she is still in significant danger. I've marked the position of the Kiwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kiwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction to previous contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is a 95% chance that the Kiwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. Okay. Well, I know where to find this Elder anyway. Okay. So let's find the Elder. What we can do is we can push this log down to make us a nice shortcut back. Grab ourselves an amber relic. Oh, so there's all sorts of like materials and insects you can find in this game. So it's got like a nice kind of collectathon kind of thing to it. Oh. Where's this guy? I think I've already been there though, if I remember right. That's where the rope was where I started. Maybe I need to run up this way. Oh, yeah, that's it. And I hate these things. I don't know if there's a way to defeat them, because they kind of disappear when you get close. Give me a heart. No. Okay, another shortcut, and this one links us back to the statue, so we can go to Skyloft easily if we need to. Chop this down. I know that the Elder's around here somewhere. Oh, watch out for the plant. Oh, come on. Just can't be bothered to fight them. I'm so inconsistent in hitting them. At least we got a big... Oh! No! No! Come on. 2 shots away from death as well. Oh, yes. I am Butcher, the Kiwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You clearly are a master woodsman. Where's Zelda? Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. Oh, I'm sure it has. What? You say you've met some of my people? Okay. Basically, we need to go and find 3 other Kiwis like the one we just saw. And then he'll give us some information on Zelda, or his mind won't be as hazy as he claims. So yeah. Let's get looking again. But I remember where some of them are. Off by heart anyway. So let's just run and find these guys. Oh, I remember where one of them is. We need to go through here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. Basically, if you walk along that the rope, those things will stick to you and they'll explode. I'm not trying to climb onto the rope though, am I? I'm trying to fall off so I can move to the left. Moving this left stick along. Yeah, it's doing it now. Yes. Right, this is where we need to be. We need to get those hearts though. Oh, come on, let's get the hearts first. Then we'll fight. I like how that worked on the bulk of them. And here's our first Kiwi. Up in the tree, hiding away. Oh yeah, and then we have to run into the tree like we learned earlier from that guy. Okay. Okay, that's one less. Let's go get the others. Just get this rope swinging. Another thing I'm not too great at in this game. Swinging on these vines. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Oh, come on. The further up you go on the rope, the harder it is to swing on it. There. Thank goodness. And then let's just make our way straight to the next one. No messing around. Well, these birds are going to get me. Yeah, I'm not running because I'm scared. Leap. Now here we just need to chop all of the grass. Because that's one of them there. So you need to just remove its hiding places. Alright, and then let's go to the last one, and then we're probably going to have to wrap up things there. I think this is the way to get to the next one. Just a hole to drop down over here. And then where was it? Is it down there, or is it? I thought that was it then. So we jumped down that part. Can't see anything here. Maybe I do jump down. Is that the guy we spoke to earlier? Anyway, guys, I think it's time to call it a day. Sorry about the last Kiwi guy that I couldn't find. So yeah, that was Skyward Sword HD. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to take a look on our site because we've got a review of the game. We've also got a video review as well if you don't like words, and we've also got a comparison the HD version compared to the Wii version as well, if you want to see it side by side to see what differences are there. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm just going to grab a glass of water because it's boiling hot here. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I shall see you on the next stream.